Cancer, and welcome to your August 2018 general reading. So let me have a look here. I pulled you 2 additional guidance cards. First of all, from the Romance Angels. So you got the card of trust, and it says the situation you're in is calling for you to have faith, okay? Because your challenge is the Tower card, but you've also got the Ace of Cups, the Sun. You've got some beautiful cards here, but the Tower card is actually one of my favourite major arcanas. I don't read the Tower the way the other readers read it. I see the Tower as this epiphany, this waking, this sort of spiritual awakening, as our old ideas and our old philosophies and even our old relationships tumble away, so something new can emerge. Sometimes the Tower card can be a shock, but I've got not one little bit to actually see this is how it's going to manifest. What you have got is come to the edge. So when come to the edge appears, it's again asking you to take a massive leap of faith. And maybe you're having to break through anxieties, blocks, anything to overcome a feeling of resistance. And because that's what the Tower can be. I call the Tower card the last point of resistance. When you've been start trying to put off feeling something or doing something, the Tower comes along and our resistances break down, okay? This could be about a relationship, by the way, because you move into August with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is an offer coming your way. It tends to be an offer of love. Sometimes on the negative side, the Knight of Cups can offer more than he can deliver. I think I've understood something now. So there's a lot of possibilities with this Knight of Cups, but sometimes there's not enough ground under the Knight of Cups' feet for it to solidify into something more powerful, because what you most want is the King of Pentacles, okay? And the King of Pentacles would be this really solid foundation. If it's a relationship issue, it would be the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. For me, is my soulmate combination, because you need the water element to be grounded and stable. So what you most want is this stability. This could be financial and emotional, by the way. For some of you, it might be both. Now, what's helping you is the Temperance card. So this is about emotional balance, okay? So just let me carry on. And your challenge is a Tower card, which is very, very interesting, Cancer, because whatever this Tower is going to represent, and I'll find out what it's going to represent, it's coming with the King of Wands, which tends to be a fire sign. There's an awful lot of passion here, guys, because the King of Wands, if it's not a sexual energy, it's an energy about wanting to have a life mission, have a really exciting sense of purpose and destiny. But sometimes when we have that, it's at odds with our sense of security. And sometimes we have to juggle both. Like when someone works part-time and does a business part-time. Because you're most wanting this security, but your challenge is shaking things up. If it's not a fire sign person, it's a sense of having this life destiny, okay? And a mission, which again, sometimes you have to come to your edge if you want that sort of destiny. And we have to be willing to let go of what constitutes our security in order to manifest a greater vision for ourselves, okay? And for some of you, the Tower is this King of Wands. There could be a new person arriving, by the way, because in your love sector, you've got the Ace of Cups. This is the Eye of the Divine. The Ace of Cups to me is a love that can never be avoided. It's that destiny. As you see, the planetary aspects are all lined up. So there's this date with destiny going on. But for some Cancers, it's going to rock your world a little bit. But Temperance, it's like you've got a guardian angel, because she's not spilling anything from that cup. She's managing to keep her emotional balance regardless of what's going on around her. In your money and work sector, you've got the Sun card, okay? The Sun card and probably the Ace of Cups are two of the most positive cards on the deck. This is about new growth, new potential. If any of you are going for a job interview, it's a definite yes, by the way. Because the sun's shining on you, and everything the sun touches brings new growth and new possibilities too. So lovely card to have there, basically Cancer. At the level of your soul, you've got the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a card about joy, celebration. Again, it can be a love card. And because it's a three, which is the Holy Trinity, you, the other person, and the divine, okay? So it could be about love, but it could also be about having fun with your friends, being out in the town, and just having a really light-hearted time. Your outcome is the Queen of Cups. So I asked where the Queen of Cups is walking to, and she's walking to the Wheel of Fortune. Again, a whole new cycle of destiny opening up. The Queen of Cups, as you know, is a water sign. In my deck, in this deck, she steps forward offering her cup. In my other deck, she doesn't. It's a much more reflective energy. But in this, it's an active going forward, offering this compassionate love, this unconditional love. And she's going to the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card. Wow. So the Fool card is about exciting new possibilities. It's a 0, and the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which is a completion and a new beginning. So this is about exciting new possibilities here. You've got one of the readings of the month so far, basically, Cancer. I know the Tower as a challenge. For some people don't like the Tower card, because if we like things to stay the same, we don't like the Tower card, okay? If we want to go to the Wheel and the Fool, it's the Tower card we need, because we need the old structures to come down in order for something new to be born. So I think a lot of your issues are going to be about the exciting new possibilities and balancing them out with your need for security. But what's protecting you is the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is like having a little bit of a divine energy, which is keeping you emotionally balanced here. And I love having that for you. I'm going to get another card to go with it. So what is the Temperance card with, please? The Two of Swords, okay? This is my card of peace. It's a card of retreat, but she's got a golden blindfold on. So there's something in you, Cancer, that's going to remain remarkably calm and remarkably joyful. But it's definitely a month of definite joy, definite love. But in that, some things are going to be shaken up, because we don't get the new beginnings without the shaking up process. And there's no other way through it but through it, okay? I love your reading, by the way. I am a little bit, this is amazing. And you've got to keep your eye. I think this could definitely be a Leo, by the way, because the King of Wands is with the Strength card. So there might be a shaking up with this person. Either it is around love and work, or an old relationship could be collapsing so a new one can begin, or you're entering into a whole new phase with a relationship. But Cancer, your reading is amazing. I really mean that you've got the reading of the month, okay? Again, if you don't, you might have to be willing to allow things to shake themselves up a bit. But that's how you get these cards. And without it, we just stay stuck. What an amazing reading. Listen guys, I'll be back for your love readings next week, okay? Which might give you more guidance to what's going on, Cancer, okay? Loads of love, guys. Bye.